Away from me!
Join us in chat.
Death is our victory!
I'm not too far.
Take your hands off me!
Join us in chat. Think this is funny, don't you dare! I'm not too fond of eyes.
This has really gone to shit.
Sadist you are.
Paws off me, you parasite!
Oh, let's do some random mischief. Put me down! I'm burning!
Do it!
Yes! Oh, look! There's my pouch! Monkey, I'm not too fond of heights! Enjoy this in chat. It's tonight! You must rise again!
Over here, Jackie! Over here!
Give up the darkness, Jack.
It's here! See how this feels! Rouse time for me. Heavy fire over here!
Think back to your high school history. This one's a little tricky. You know the story of Noah and the Great Flood, right? Okay, humanity grows wicked, God floods the planet, family survives on floating zoo, classic Sunday school. Well, here's what really happened. As you know, the darkness feeds on human suffering. Well, let me tell you, if you think life sucks today, imagine how bad it was back then, before indoor plumbing. The darkness was at an all-you-can-eat smorgasbord of pain, and every meal was making it stronger. Seeing as the Angelus was indisposed This one's a little tricky. You know the story of Noah and the Great Flood, right? Okay, humanity grows wicked, God floods the planet, family survives on floating zoo, classic Sunday school. Well, here's what really happened. As you know, the darkness feeds on human suffering. Well, let me tell you, if you think life sucks today, imagine how bad it was back then, before indoor plumbing. The darkness was at an all-you-can-eat smorgasbord of pain, and every meal was making it stronger. Seeing as the Angelus was indisposed at the time, God decided to step in with one of his great ideas. Noah builds the ark, God floods the earth. 99.9% of mankind dies a horrible death. The darkness is destroyed. Huzzah! But did that happen? No, sir! Guess who was waiting once the world is dried off? That's right. Needless to say, the Almighty had a little egg on his face. According to legend, God breathed his remorse into the first seashell that Noah found once he left the ark. That shell became known as Yahweh's Lament. I know, it's a different spelling. It's missing some letters. Place it to your ear and you will hear the voice of God. That said, only the truly mad or the nearly dead can fathom God's almighty words, which is kind of scary, seeing as how I think I can hear something whispering to me right now. Okay, not gonna think about that right now. Anyway, that's the deal with this thing. It's either Yahweh's Lament or it's a seashell. The world may never know. Oh, wow. You seriously have a copy of the True Revelation? Think back to your high school history class. Wait, did you even go to high school? You know what? Forget it. I don't want to argue, nor do I want you to punch me in the face. So I'll just catch you up to speed on some stuff I'm sure you already know. The lost colony of Roanoke was a British colony off the coast of what we now call North Carolina. As the name implies, it disappeared. Okay, the colony, not the island. 115 people just whoosh, gone. Okay, goodbye. To this day, no one knows what happened to them. Well, no one except for me and every other supernatural junkie on the planet. See, the darkness was first carried to North America by one of the colonists. And where the darkness goes, its enemies follow. One of those enemies, the Angelus, came to a nearby tribe of Croatoan natives. Influenced by the Angelus, a Croatoan maid slipped into the colony under cloak of night and massacred the colonists in their sleep. This is the weapon she used, Roanoke's Bane. But the Angelus had been mistaken. The darkness was not in Roanoke, as it was being carried by the colony's leader, John White. John was back in England, procuring more supplies. When he returned to find Roanoke deserted, the darkness knew the Angelus had been there. Unfortunately for the Croatoans, the Angelus had already moved on. They were defenseless when the darkness fell upon them, much like the colonists had been. Fair's fair, I suppose. Oh, wow. You seriously have a copy of the True Revelation? I'm impressed, Jackie. Didn't peg you as the reading type. To call this book rare would be laughable. Magic swords, true love, steak. These things are rare. The True Revelation is one of a kind. I'm not exaggerating. Every copy is completely different. See, the True Revelation is actually the Revelation of John, the Bible's explosive summer blockbustering finale. There are 3 schools of thought about the Revelation. The first believes it is a literal prophecy. This is retarded. The second believes it's a metaphor for Roman persecution. Plausible, but boring. The third believes it is a code that, once deciphered, will reveal the true revelation. People who believe this tend to be insane, but also extremely fun at parties. Now, everyone deciphers the revelation differently, which is why each copy is entirely unique. Just flipping through this one, it appears to have been deciphered by the Brotherhood. In fact, it predicts the Brotherhood's descent into Crazy Town. That means this is a relatively true revelation. See, we can prove the Brotherhood went crazy, but we can't prove what the revelation predicted. Chances are the man who wrote this copy only saw what he wanted to see inside the revelation. Or he was insane and just poured his depravity onto the page. Like they say, write what you know. Either way, this translation has probably guided the Brotherhood's actions for at least a century. Kind of like the normal Bible still does today, Almost makes you wonder who's crazier. You know, Jackie, you bring me the nicest things. Your methods could be a little less mass murdery, but who am I to argue? Anyway, you wanted to know about this piece. It looks like a panel from the Metatron Steely, I don't know. We're gonna say steel, okay? Which would be amazing if it weren't impossible. See, the Metatron steel was carried down from heaven by Enoch, way back at the start of time. This wasn't easy. The steel was a stone slab, carved directly from the seed of creation. On it was inscribed every revelation Enoch witnessed in heaven. The amount of knowledge contained on just an inch of this thing would shatter our every notion of creation. So, of course, someone fucking lost it. Lucky for us, someone else was smart enough to copy it. Well, parts of it. This is one of those parts. It's called the Sister of Light, and it's pretty important, at least concerning you. Think back to Genesis. There were only 2 things in the beginning, light and dark. The Bible says God separated the two, turning light into day and darkness into night. But in actuality, the darkness just stayed the darkness, and the light became the Angelus, or, as it was once known, the Sister of Light. What is the Angelus? Well, not to bum you out, but according to legend, it's your other half, Jackie, and all it wants is to rip you open and burn away the darkness. Yeesh. There's just not an easy way to lay that on somebody. Whoa, hold up. Whoa, whatever you do, for the love of God, don't ever let that blade touch your skin. I mean, what do you think you're doing bringing that here? Well, okay, yes, this is your house, so I guess you can do whatever the fuck you want. But remember, I'm here to help you figure if what you want to do is actually something you don't want to do. Trust me when I say, using that knife falls into the latter category. That's a furba, which on its own is dangerous enough to a guy like you. A furba's blade will pin a demon to the spot. Once that's done, only the person who shanked the demon can free it. Now, it is possible that a normal furba wouldn't be strong enough to bind you. But this is the Trinity. Its blade was forged from the 3 nails that crucified Christ. Not normal! Extremely not normal! If you'd cut yourself with the Trinity, you would have been paralyzed. The only person who could have set you free would have been you, which you wouldn't be able to do because you would be paralyzed. Do you see the paradox here? Come to think of it, you ever decide to touch this stuff, just ask first. All right, nothing big, just a simple, hey, Johnny, is it okay if I touch this? And I'll say, sure, Jackie. That absolutely will not trap you in a never-ending loop of torment. Or I'll say the other thing. No. Okay, I'm looking at this and what I'm seeing is the Chime of Deliverance. But, and mind you, this is a small but, all records of the chime say it was destroyed along with Solomon's temple back in 586 BC. That said, records have been wrong in the past, so who knows? Maybe it's the real thing. The chime first dates back to the 40-year war, that period of time when Moses and the Israelites fought the darkness in the wilderness. The chime wasn't designed to be a weapon. Instead, it was an instrument of safe passage. According to the secret histories, the chime was carried ahead of Moses' army and struck every 153 steps. Now, any army in history would tell you that ringing a bell nonstop is a bad idea. That's how your enemy finds you. Thing is, the darkness is no ordinary enemy, and the chime is no ordinary bell. You're in the mob. The mob is Italian. Italians like opera, right? Well, you know how an opera singer can shatter glass by singing a certain note? Well, the chime of deliverance does the same thing, except instead of glass, it shatters darkness. The exact pitch has never been identified, but when struck, the chime emits a sound that can physically push back the night. Now, if you want, we can test the chime's authenticity. We just gotta hit it, make it sing. And this is a much larger butt. A butt of epic proportions, really. It might disintegrate you. Just saying. This is, it's a thumbscrew. I don't really know what else to tell you. I mean, this thing is definitely giving off dark energy. But again, we're talking about a device that was used to torture people by slowly crushing their fingers. I'd be scared if it wasn't giving off nasty vibes. What? You want more? Sure. Just give me a second. Okay, I got something. From what I can divine, this thing goes back like 400 years. It was used on a host who was imprisoned by the Brotherhood. Chances are that dark energy I'm picking up is a taint left by the darkness. Meaning this isn't just any thumbscrew, it's an evil thumbscrew, so it hurts more. Maybe? Oh, that's still not enough. Okay, fine. This is the infamous Black Thumb. In 1631, it single-handedly ripped and raped its way across the English countryside, leaving behind a trail of bloody bastards and broken dreams. Never has the world seen such carnage. Pray it never will again. Yes, I am being sarcastic. No, I don't want you to kill me. Okay, I'll shut up now. What you're holding is the very first artistic interpretation of the darkness. Or as it was known then, He Who Comes with the Night. Not the catchiest of names, but pretty good when you consider that most people are still living in caves. Anyway, at this point in history, Cain, Adam's son, as in the Garden of Eden, first guy to ever walk the earth, Adam, had dealt with most of the demons and assorted nasties that still roam the world. But no one had faced the darkness yet. See, God protected Cain from the darkness by making him unkillable. It was a great plan. If you happen to be Cain, everyone else, not so much. Murder didn't stop just because Cain ran out of brothers to bludgeon, so the darkness still had plenty of souls to latch onto. Some legends suggest the darkness was first carried by a son of Lilith. Others say it was a Nephilim, but I don't buy that one. We'd all be dead if that was the case. Not that it matters. Okay, whoever was, through him, the darkness raped, ravaged, and generally fucked things up. Only the Angelus had the power to face the darkness. All Cain could do was warn people. So he sculpted 12 of these statues, entrusting them to 12 holy men. They carried these statues across the land, spreading word of He Who Comes with the Night. But the darkness did not want to be known. Within a year, it had devoured all 12 of them. The statues were gone, shattered, or lost to time. Well, until now, apparently.
Thinking you just give me wings? Think this is funny, don't you?
That little shit's
to fly! Oh no, not again!
I see the host. Barrier is here.
Too fucking hot, mate!
Right.
Jackie.
Dead. Find the darkling. It's the host. Cloudy, isn't it, Jack? It's him.
Get out of your jet! You can't hide. Do you hear me? Grind his Why didn't you just give me wings?
Feel yourself, host.
Think this is funny?
He's the boy. Go to the dark.
Darkly, no!
You can't lie to me. Give it to me, you blood. Rip the darkness from his soul.
You with your mouth closed! Join us! Stay away from the light. of this. Keep out of the light.
Gone into the dark.
I feel naughty.
Come back.
Not good.
Expulsion. See him. He's taking heavy fire. Are you here?
Please put me down.
I know where you are.
Oh, why are we standing around? Oh, let's do some random mischief. This is funny, don't you? Just like let's get some trouble. Put me down.
Please, darling.
Oh, let's do some random mischief. Can we go tear someone apart now?
Come on, Jackie. We can win the big blue one right here.
Big prizes! Big prizes! Play big to win big! Here you go!
Jenny, I can't do this right now.
I promise I'll tell you that secret.
Here you go, kid! How could you refuse an offer like that from such a pretty girl? Win here and trade up to the big prize!
What the hell am I doing?
Good luck, kid! Play big to win big! We're rooting for you!
Who knew you were so good with a gun? Wow, you could make a career out of this. Somehow I thought you'd be better at this. Bullseye! Why do I get the feeling you've done this before? Concentrate, Jackie! Woo! Way to go, Ratface! Who knew you were so good with a gun? You did it! Oh my god! I can't believe it! You are so awesome!
Big winner! Big winner! Way to go, kid! Step right up to claim the big prize!
Hey, Ratface. Remember that secret I was gonna tell you? I love you, Jackie Estacado.
rise again! This is my leg! To fly! This is really close!
Nothing.
Gotta get me a Nothing's ain't meant to fly!
It's disgusting.
Let's crack some heads! You just get a whack! Now! I'll burn me once!
How did you do that?
I'm burning! It's too light!
Stop shooting!
Oh, there was a... My skin's peeling!
Right here! Does he
Stick with me.
I've lost sight of him!
Too fat! I'm melting! I'm melting! Stay away from You must rise again!
The darkness carrier is here! Over there! Theory.
These ones were free. Watch out, monkey.
It's almost through. Fuck you.
You just I'm burning. I'll burn me corns.
I've got it in my sights.
I know where you are.
I like pain. It's tonight. Getting to be a real gun nut. Step away from the line. Why are we standing around? Oh, let's do some random missions. Protect the darkness.
Jackie Estacado. What a pleasant surprise. Have you finally come to your senses?
Hide
From the bro.
Here somewhere.
darkness belongs with us!
Just give me wings!
Get it! Oh, I see you. You see me? Death is our destiny. I see. This is not the end.
In the dark!
Close the gate! Your time is over, Jackie!
Lights out!
Paws off me, you parasite!
No worries, Jackie! Balance! Hi, monkey! Think this tank might help? Present for you, mate!
What's the matter, Jackie? Don't know where you're going?
rise again!
Got that shield. He's holding it like a rat. It's no one. He has to be there somewhere.
No, not again! Look at you with your grown-up. I say this is
I feel no pain.
I'm alive! Can we go tear someone apart now?
found me!
Stay away from her!
Did you really think that would work? Take him apart, brothers!
Why are we standing around? Monkey, I'm not too fond of heights! Let me kill it!
Coming, brother!
You sadist you are!
You are!
But monkey, I'm not too fond of heights!
He's here.
Why didn't you just let me round?
I need support! I just saw him! I'm going to look over there.
Actually hurt!
Can't lie to me.
Bloody sadist you are! Oh, that bloody monkey! I'm not too fond of heights! Bloody stab! Don't ask me where I got it from! This might be way through that gate, monkey. Now that's some nice hardware.
Our thoughts are no more than the fluid imagination of the darkness.
Oi, monkey! Target! Monkey! I'm not too fond of heights!
Enough pain.
Yes, brother. Nothing here. This isn't me. It's something else.
Nothing here for the rock.
Join the scene with my skin spearing! It's too late!
Invisible.
Where is it moved?
I know where you are. Where?
Maybe I misheard.
Step away from the light!
You're not invisible. The door.
Hide!
I'm gonna check that out.
Nothing.
You can't.
You think I don't know the darkness is changing you, manipulating everything you do? It's going to control you, just like it always does with the weak ones. Makes you see things, doesn't it?
You can make this hard or easy, pal. Just give me the siphon.
Jackie, you really are delusional, aren't you?
Jackie, it's this way. Come on, Jackie, it's this way.
Oh my God, this is gonna be so scary. Promise you'll protect me.
Jenny? What is this?
Come on, don't tell me you're still afraid of the dark. Is this fun or what?
What was that?
I think I just peed my pants.
The host is here!
Thanks for protecting me. However, can I thank you?
Jenny? Jenny!
Comfortable? This ancient relic can hold you for as long as it takes to drain the darkness from you. And then we'll burn what's left of you alive. I tried to help you, but now we do this the hard way. Mr. Peevish, prepare the thorn bed for transport to the mansion.
First time I ever got busted, they stuck me in a place like this. Not the cops. Those bleeding hearts let me off with a warning. But those pricks at the orphanage, different story. They sent me straight to the box. 24 hours, locked away, in the fucking basement. You ain't ever seen darkness that black. Something like that's too much for a kid. Might have even broke me, if it hadn't been for her. About once an hour, Jenny would find a way to sneak down there and whisper through the door, "Don't worry, Jackie, I'm right here." But that was a long time ago. Jenny's not waiting outside the door. And I ain't afraid of the dark. The Brotherhood thinks they can trap me in here. But they have no idea who they're fucking with. I am the fucking dark. And I bring the darkness with...
Edward, what's wrong?
Oh, shit. He cut himself.
No, it's okay. I think he scraped up against the tools. Looks like a frickin' Iron Maiden in there. There you go, big guy. Everything's okay now. You know you ain't supposed to be in there.
Jesus, Jackie. Dr. Vic would have my ass in a sling if he knew you'd gotten in there with all those tools. You could have been hurt.
God damn it! I gotta get out of here. If they take the darkness, I'll lose Jenny.
There is no darkness, Jackie. And Jenny's okay. She's right here. No one's got her. Look, you're not in any trouble, but you've got to stay out of here, okay? Go on. Now, get out of here before someone sees you.
I've talked with him about it. He thinks he's the head of the Mafia. Last year, he was a spy working for the British Secret Service.
We have to be patient, Jenny. Look, no one wants to see Jackie respond more than I do. Give them some time to work.
Oh, no. He's not ready to see me again.
Jenny, wait!
Pretty boy. Jenny doesn't want to see you right now. Heard you got a little too touchy-feely last time. Can't say I blame you.
Well, some progress is better than no progress. The medicine only makes him lucid in spurts. He's still convinced his delusion is real.
Out of my way.
Try that again, nutbag.
You're gonna regret this. Jenny, I know you can hear me!
I can do this dance all day long.
These fluorescent bulbs are bad lighting for your eyes.
None of this is real, is it?
You know, not all meat tastes like chicken. Happiness is just a trick of the light. Frankly, I don't know what that means. You can really only understand comedy if you can quantify the reaction to a joke. Who's on first qualifies for about a 12.5, but that's the only one I've been able to finish measuring. I like the food here, and I'm not alone. 90% of patients surveyed like the food, especially the water. Of course, my Axis 2 diagnosis is histrionic personality disorder. I could have told you that. Why do we even have doctors around here if they can't get beyond the basics? Please. Who are we? Why are we here? That's the big question, huh? For me, it all began when I peeled off my clothes and ran naked around the shopping mall. Of course, my Axis 2 diagnosis is histrionic personality disorder. I could have told you that. Why do we even have doctors around here if they can't get beyond the basics? Please. Of course, my... Don't come back.
Hello, Jackie. You should consider going back on your meds. You suffer fewer delusions when you stick to your cycle. And if you do, Dr. Vic says you can start seeing Nurse Jenny again. Would you like that?
I'd like to get Jenny and me out of here.
Keep taking your medicine, Jackie.
Yeah, I figured you'd say that.
Delusions of grandeur. There you are, my #1 patient. Delusions of grandeur, uncomfortable not being the center of attention. Yes, well, that makes all the sense in the world. And then there's the stress-induced prostatitis.
Oh, it's Jackie, my main man. We're good, right, Jackie? You are doing so well, Jackie. I'm real proud you're on my ward. Everything good, my man? You having a good day? We're good, right, Jackie? You are doing so well, Jackie. You keep it up, bud.
You can't stand there. That spot is reserved.
Oh, don't get me started on dairy products.
Go away. I can't talk to people who aren't real. I'm not allowed.
Loganberry. It's a funny word. Like, there you are. Over there. Loganberry. It's a funny word. I think it is. Oh, don't get me started on dairy products. The trouble with worms is that they don't pay attention to fences around a person's strawberry patch. Loganberry. It's a funny word. I think it is. My belly button is an Audi. Wanna see?
Go away.
The trouble with worms is that they don't pay attention to fences around a person's strawberry patch.
You can't stand there. That spot is reserved. Go away. I can't talk to people who aren't real. I'm not allowed.
I think it is. Life is a bowl of cherries. I lost my cherry in the back of a bus in middle school.
You can't stand there. That spot is reserved.
Is a very interesting fruit. It's Japanese.
The keys, they click and clack around, but never do they stack. Now here comes Jackie back again, trying to escape. He says he's rich and powerful and really, really great. The voice inside says kill them all, and I think he just might. He's off his rocker, off his meds, Nurse Jenny better hide. But he peed his bed and shaved his head. He's been in better shape.
Thank you very much. You're too kind. Don't forget to tip your waitress, tip your nurse. All right, guys, thanks so much. Thank you. You're too kind. Pleasure to be here with you. Pleasure to play some songs for you. Try the meatloaf. All right.
The keys, they click and clack around, but never do they stack. Now here comes Jackie back again, trying to escape. He says he's rich and powerful and really, really great. The voice inside says kill them all, and I think he just might. He's off his rocker, off his meds, Nurse Jenny better hide. But he peed his bed and shaved his head. He's been in better shape.
Thank you very much. You're too kind. Don't forget to tip your waitress, tip your nurse.
Johnny, we gotta fight back. Where can I find the...
I can't see my own eyes. These meds, they say it's for my own good, but everything they say is a lie, Jackie. They're trying to change reality.
Johnny, you okay? What did they do to you?
You made it back then. Where have you been? I know you got out. Don't know why you came back, though. It must have been by mistake. This is an illusion of some kind. You'll see. Ask Dr. Jimmy James. I think I should be scared, but I don't know why. Maybe you're not really here. Maybe I'm not really here. It doesn't matter. We'll wake up soon and this be a dream. What if you wake up and I'm just in your head? I don't want to do that. You made it back then. Where have you been? I know you...
See ya. Oh, hey, Jackie. Our secret. Okay, pal? Be good, Jackie. I won't tell if you don't. Jackie, you crack me up. You're the best, Jackie. My best pal, okay? My pal, Jackie. Our secret. Okay, pal?
Go away.
Fuck off.
Go away.
Freak show. Either of your pals happen to have a knife on him?
Oh, Jenny. Oh, Jenny. Where are you? Jackie, I'm right here, Jackie. I work down the hall. Oh, Jenny. I love you so much. I've been so mopey without you. You sure have. Kiss me.
Christ. This place better not be real.
Jenny, I still can't find you. I'm sorry, Jackie. I have other patients to see. But Jenny, I'm trying to save you. I've been so lost without you. Take your pills, and I'll let you touch my boobs.
That's my own fault for asking.
I think if you go to sea on a ship called the Titanic, you'd only have yourself to blame if it sank. That was the name of another big ship that sank. So really, it's just asking for trouble.
There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio, than are dreamt of in your philosophy.
Who said that?
I did, just then. There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio, than are dreamt of in your philosophy.
Who said that?
I did, just then.
Some people have a lot of nerve. Yep. It starts just under the cerebral cortex and goes all the way down to the bottom of the feet.
All the secrets of ancient Egypt are buried between the feet of the Sphinx.
Yeah, but not his shoes, which is weird.
There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio, than are dreamt of in your philosophy.
Who said that?
I did, just then.
There's really no time like the present. How come? Think about it. The moment you hit the present, you're not in it anymore. You're in the future. Except that it's now the present.
Wow, and everyone thinks this is perfectly normal?
There's really no time like the present. How come? Think about it. The moment you hit the present, you're not in it anymore. You're in the future. Except that it's now the present.
Wow, and everyone thinks this is perfectly normal?
Some people have a lot of nerve.
There you are, my #1 patient.
can I help you? You're looking very lucid today. Hope those plastic sheets are working out for you, Jackie. We're gonna have to do something about your chronic weeping, Jackie. I know you want to go home to your fancy mansion or penthouse or whatever it is this week, but we're your family now, Jackie. You're looking very lucid today. Hope those plastic sheets are working out for you, Jackie. We're gonna have to do something about it. I look forward to our next session.
Swifty, know where I can find a knife, a screwdriver, something sharp?
I can't find my teeth. Can you help me find my teeth?
Damn it!
It's you again.
Dolfo, if anybody here can help me, it's you. I need some kind of weapon, no matter what it is. What?
Yes, I have panzer divisions, Messerschmitts, battleships.
No, Dolfo, I need something right here, right now. Like a knife or a stick.
We must start the planning at once. Get into the janitor's closet. You will find what you need in there.
Advance in pincer formation until you get to Paris. And don't speak to the Bolsheviks. When you are done, I will help you again.
For the fatherland! Czechoslovakia as a nation has ceased to exist!
Hey, calm down, or you're going back to your room.
Stalinist.
Adolf, I swear, if you say one more word...
Gesundheit.
I have made a point of surrounding myself with men who are even more bonkers than I am. I would like to think this has contributed to my success as spur of the Third Reich. You know, I would not have minded when the British landed on 2 beaches and the Americans landed just down the coast, but all of a sudden I wake up and here come the fucking Canadians!
Who asked them to join anyway?
You are a strong young man, strong and vibrant. You would look good in shorts, mein klein Schnitzel. I will now retire to my bunker. If you hear a loud noise, do not be alarmed, but please cancel my subscription to Dictators Monthly.
Prepare the launching facility. Here is Baron von Richthofen.
There's something so compelling about seeing young boys dressed in tight shorts digging a trench and getting all sweaty while they set up a defensive perimeter. But that's just me, I suppose. And God bless Mutti, and God bless Papa, and please give me a victory in the Balkans, and please also send me a squadron of fucking Spitfires! Thank you! So, you think you have won a decisive victory? Well, in retaliation for your insolence, we have decided to force electronic techno-pop onto your asses. How do you like me now, Schweinhunds? The only good American is a dead one, or a collaborator, or Ethel Merman. She really floats my U-boat. The only good American is a dead one, or again I say, fuck off.